this the one right here, chat? Is this the one? No, this is the one.
The process of me building this new school in Nigeria has officially...
Oh, okay. So apparently, niggas are on a we hate Cenat hate train. I wonder what the fuck Kai done did to people. But I like the young boy. You feel me? I think he dope, man. I think, you know what I'm saying, he do for his friends, bro. I think he a good dude. So I don't know, bro. Yeah, I fuck with him. But apparently he been rubbing a lot of people wrong. But hey, in life, everybody not gonna like you, gang. You see what I'm saying? But let's see why these motherfuckers don't like Kai all of a sudden.
been stamped today, as in terms of like it's a go-go. So this new school in Makoko for the kids the kids that's live in Makoko in Nigeria, I started working on the school right now.
Cenat's situation just keeps getting worse. So Cenat was out here lining himself up to be the next Bill Gates in philanthropy, talking about building schools for deprived kids in Nigeria. The man had the speeches, the hype, the vision, and then reality hit. And by reality, I mean the same reality that chewed up Mr. Beast's charity promises and spat out Jinxy's good intentions. Let's just say, things didn't go as planned. But that's a polite way of saying it. Starting it off is this gut-wrenching clip of a YouTuber going to check on the schools Kai promised to build. Instead of classrooms, he's walking through slums and deprivation, only to find nothing has moved forward. No construction, no facilities, just a project bleeding money and on the verge of shutting down. For someone who branded himself as a savior, Kai's nowhere to be found when it's time to actually save anything.
However, before doing that, I really wanted to see how the Nigerian people lived at the other end of the spectrum by heading to the worst slum in Lagos, a slum called Makoko.
This place is intense. The smell, the heat, and all the water flooding right here.
Wow. As soon as I arrived to the slum, I met with the chief that was in charge of this area. And what he decided to tell me was truly heartbreaking.
My name is Sunday Desmond, and I'm son of the chief here in Makoko Waterfront. I run 2 schools here, and orphanage though, and each of my school have over 300 kids each. Some of the kids in the school are orphans and less privileged kids. Those are the kind of kids because their parents can afford to like send them to school, and I have to like put this upon myself as son of the chief.
After
You put NSC in school?
Yes.
Yeah, can you show me around? Or let me know.
Some of them, we have 385 children in the school. So after the school, we pack the chairs for the orphans to sleep here.
Yeah, and they sleep here?
Yes, they sleep
Okay,
here.
then this is crazy, bro. This is another classroom, so they learn stuff at. I went to school in a class that's 5 times bigger than this, bro. And we complain about going to school, bro. I'm going to help you today, okay?
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
This building is sinking. The building is coming down.
Okay.
It's sinking, so we are looking for support to bring it down and rebuild because something like that so that it can slum.
Yeah, oh, like to make it strong?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
We have the plan and also the quotation with us.
Okay, all right, yep. Damn, bro. This is his office. This is where he get work done and stuff like that, right? What do you think you could need in here?
So, although this building is sinking, the major problem we are having in the old school is the building is sinking.
What's worth noting is this is coming from a guy who flexes his money and toys like it's oxygen. Cenat will drop $200,000 on jewelry without blinking, but when it comes to donating to African kids dying from preventable diseases through Mr. Beast's Team Water charity, suddenly it's crickets. He's out here showing off $300,000 worth of streamer backpacks, while Adin Ross and his community collectively threw $500,000 at hashtag Team Water. And Kai, still silent. Not a word, not a dime, not a hint of backing the mission he loves to posture about.
Chat, in 2025, this is that flex.
Cenat turned what should have been life-changing help into a convenient way to write off taxes. It's the oldest trick in the book. Make it look like you care, enjoy the PR boost, and let the real impact quietly fade away. When it's millions on fireworks, he's ready to spend. But when it's a chance to help poor people who actually need it, suddenly there's nothing. That's not philanthropy. That's using people's struggles as a prop. Now the crazy part in all of this is that Adin actually wrote down why he wanted Cenat to donate $400,000 to Mr. Beast's Team Water charity. And it wasn't just about the cause. It was because Kai still owed XQC money. So instead of paying his debt directly, Adin figured the least Kai could do was turn that cash into something good. But even with the chance to clear his name and help people at the same time, Kai still couldn't be bothered.
It was a whole thing that me, Beast, and XQC were saying, like, if Kai did this, then we do this, because he owes him money. Kai owes XQC money. Okay, he's right, cool. He's right then. Sure, I don't care. I donated $100,000, okay? I'm not donating 400,000. I donated 100,000. I don't care. I don't give a. It's that simple.
Now XQC, Mr. Beast, and Adin hop on a call, and XQC starts laying out the whole situation. He's low-key trolling Kai the entire time, pointing out how Kai's grand solution to owing him money was to just block his number. Because of course, in Kai's world, the block button isn't just for dodging drama, it's the magic eraser for all of your debt and all your problems. Out of sight, out of mind, right?
I didn't want to make it weird. It's just that I thought, dude, Kai blocked my number. Fair enough, right? No drama there. Just block my number, right? So I can't collect my 100K, which is fine. Just like, so I thought, dude, just put it for a good cause. And I thought I'll double that on top of that.
Now, some people might still be clinging to the idea that Adin's just trying to tear Kai down because they're in the same industry. But then Phantom steps in, and he's not some random outsider. He's been in Kai's circle for years, and even he says Kai is a completely different person off camera, quote unquote impossible to work with because of his ego, constantly throwing weird little comments to talk down on people. When someone that close starts pulling back the curtain, it ain't rivalry, it's reality.
And it's like, it get to a point, dude, how many times you gonna throw shots at or say little funny? Do we just keep saying, oh nah, he trolling, oh he playing around, y'all? Like, do we just put it there? Like, what do we do? You know what I'm saying? Do we just keep doing that? Like, when is it not trolling? Is it just, you know what I'm saying? Damn. Always comments coming from the other side of whatever. It's always like that. I don't know why it's like that, but it is.
And if Kai still had any chance of defending himself after ignoring
See, now, that live could be blown out of proportion because y'all just clipped that part up, bro. You see what I'm saying? So you don't really know what the whole, you know what I'm saying? You can't really do that, gang.
Mr. Beast's request to donate to Team Water, that window just slammed shut. Old footage has resurfaced of him openly bragging about tipping $0 on DoorDash, saying it like it's a joke while real people are out here relying on those tips to get by. It's the same story on repeat, generous when the spotlight's on them, nowhere to be found when it comes to actually helping others.
L-mans that give you no tip. Gang, a DoorDasher makes $2 for the delivery. I know. If it's a busy area, they make an extra $150. So if you order a bunch of shit, they get $350.
I ain't gonna lie, confession. Nobody was getting tip on my DoorDash. I was being a cheap ass. Was hitting. It was suggested tip, but I might as tip $0. I'm like that's doing that like, too.
What Kai's doing here is wrong on every level.
But he said that. See, this is why y'all gotta watch full interviews because he said that he only did that when he was broke, when he was coming up, not when he got money, bro. You see what I'm saying? So motherfuckers will piece some shit together to make it look good.
You can't spend months building up this image of a selfless, world-changing philanthropist and then vanish when it's time to actually follow through. You can't plaster your streams and socials with flexes worth hundreds of thousands while the people you promised to help are still sitting in slums with nothing to show for it. That's not just failing to keep a promise, that's actively using people's hope as a branding tool. The Hypocrisy writes itself. He'll go all in on buying luxury gear, covering massive damages from his own stunts, or throwing money at things that keep his name trending. But the second it's about a cause that doesn't serve him directly, silence. And here's the reality check. Money doesn't erase accountability. If you want to wear the philanthropist badge, it's not about how loud you talk about helping people, it's about quietly showing up when it counts. Right now, Kai's not showing up, he's showing off. So the whole thing started with what was supposed to be a hyped Clash Royale tournament. Jinxy pitched it as a collab with AMP, something big, something fun. But the moment he got in the room with AMP to talk it out, man got treated like background noise. Fully ignored, like watching an NPC try to start a quest while the main characters walk past them. It's low-key painful.
Y'all wanna do a tournament? Cause I think that would be fire, bro. Like if y'all play each other.
Echo? Who's echoing? Kai,
fix your shit, it might be me. Wait, is it better now? So go to your account, go to social, and then go to invite friend. That's a yellow button. Click that, and then you copy.
Hey, anybody in the chat want him?
About your account.
Oh, choose your player name. He's single. Anybody in the chat want him?
So
anybody single in the chat?
Chat. I don't even know if this is gonna happen. Bro. I don't even know if I've single word I've said it.
Yeah, spam one about your smack.
Can you guys hear me?
I ain't like he tough. I ain't like he faked up that. I ain't like he did that.
Kai is doing an IRL?
What the f is this?
Wait, it's all right, chat. I'm gonna go to the gym, bro. I don't even know what's going on. All right, I'm gonna see y'all boys, bro. I tried to set up a tourney. I don't know.
And the wild part, that wasn't even the worst of it. Moments after straight up ignoring Jinxy, Kai gets up mid-call and dips to go do an IRL stream like nothing happened. Just leaves. No heads up, no courtesy, nothing. Even his own chat started spamming L's, calling him out for the way he handled it. And Jinxy, man, just sat there, took the hint, and quietly said he's heading to the gym. And honestly, who can blame him? Bro got done dirty on his own idea in front of thousands and dipped before it got worse. And after all that, naturally the backlash rolled in. People weren't just mad about how he treated Jinxy, they were calling Kai out for what it really was, only caring once the criticism started stacking and his viewership looked like it might take a hit.
See, El Kai, what am I doing? Why does it say El Kai? No, tell Jinxy. Matter of fact, no. Okay, yeah. I'm going to Jinxy, bro. Tell Jinxy has something planned IRL, but I'm about to do a one-on-one. Tell Jinxy I'll do the one-on-one with him. I'm not doing it. I didn't want to do the IRL. I ain't gonna lie. I told him not to do IRL. Tell Jinxy I didn't want to do it. I'm not doing the IRL. I'm not. No. I don't have to chat. Listen, lad. No. Tell him come back on. He got on for real. Jinxy ended for real. Oh God. Bro. Laggy sound. Spam 2 if it's good. Let me go see what these niggas are talking about. What the is this? Now chat. What the is this right here, bro? It's a static. What the is this? But it's good.
All right, chat. I'm gonna go to the gym, bro. I don't even know what's going on. All right, I'm gonna see y'all boys, bro. I tried to set up attorney. I don't know. I'm gonna see y'all boys tomorrow. All right, bro. Peace out. Have a good night. Love y'all.
And as things started getting a little too real, with hate pouring in from every platform, Kai finally did what every creator does when the heat gets turned up. He hit damage control mode, popped up on stream, trying to clear the air, talking about how he felt bad, and how Jinxy ended the stream out of nowhere. Even acting surprised like, wait, we were supposed to play? Like, bro, you literally ignored him in real time. A+ for the obliviousness, Kai, but F- for the act. Nobody's buying that performance.
I feel bad now because it's like, the literally was waiting all day and posted a flyer and all types of shit. You saying who give a bro? It's not about who gives a it's about like the nigga time. It's a nigga stream. You feel me? I don't know. I'm still gonna do it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm doing it. It might not be on my stream, but I'm doing it. I'm still doing it. So to dedicate a day to now thinking. Bro, y'all just messed up with Jinxy, gang.
You said what?
I just messed up Jinxy.
How?
Because he was ready for us. I didn't want to do the IRL shit, but he just ended. Like, we were supposed to play with him.
I ain't lie. Who said that? Like, I don't know how we supposed to know that because we were supposed to do this game.
Bro, we had to communicate with him, bro. He literally was ready.
Now, let's be real for a second. Nobody should be shocked that Kai ended up apologizing, but it wasn't some deep moment of self-reflection or genuine accountability. It was survival instinct. His chat was spamming L's non-stop. His name was getting cooked across every platform and the pressure finally forced him to say something. This wasn't remorse, it was PR. A quick pivot to stop the bleeding, because if the backlash never hit, let's be honest, that apology never would have happened. Now, moving on to the other controversy Kai's caught up in, and this one's got nothing to do with games or stream beef. It's about Mr. Beast's Team Water charity. If you're not familiar, it's a massive global initiative aimed at providing clean water to communities that desperately need it. Huge respect to Mr. Beast for even pulling something like this together. It's not just a good cause, it's a rare moment where the internet actually comes together for something meaningful. Tons of creators showed up, donated, helped spread the word. It was a real chance to use their platforms for something bigger than themselves. Except, well, Kai.
We're on a mission to give 2 million people all around the world clean water. This village in Malawi now has clean water, impacting over 1,000 people.
More on Kai in just a second, but for context, Mr. Beast has already raised over 8 million years worth of clean water for people in need. Let that sink in. That's not just a flex, that's history. Literal lives changed, communities transformed, and it's all happening through a YouTube-led initiative. It's insane in the best way possible. So when creators step up, it matters. And when they don't, well, people notice.
Mr. Beast just raised over 8 million years of free water for people with his Team Water charity.
On a mission to give 2 million people all around the world clean water.
And there's a lot of new people on the leaderboard, including Logan Paul, who had one of the most dominant performances at SummerSlam this weekend, if not the most dominant performance of all of WWE, and Queso, both of which dropped $100,000 to charity, to the Team Water charity. Trainwrecks, FaZe Banks, Logan Paul, and a couple of other people from the Adin Ross livestream that promised to donate $2.3 million worth actually did. So those $2.3 million are almost there.
Now here's the part that's genuinely baffling. Dozens of creators, big and small, have donated to Team Water, some tossing in 1,000, others dropping literal millions. And yet Kai Cenat's name, nowhere to be found. Not a dime, not a shout out, not a mention. The craziest twist in all this, Adin Ross straight up came out and said if Kai donates $400,000, he'll match it with another $400K of his own. And look, Adin's far from perfect. Nobody's out here calling him a role model. He's had more than his fair share of wild moments, but this, you've got to respect it. No hesitation, no drama, just I'll do it too if you step up. For all the chaos he brings, when it comes to something that actually helps people, bro didn't flinch. Meanwhile, Kai still goes in the donation list.
X does 400K, Train does 400K, Beast does 400K, Ado does 400K. We need 5. If Kai Cenat does 400K, oh God, I'll do 400K. Locked.
Locked.
Okay, but only
what is that? 5? That's 2 mil. That's 2 mil.
But my thing is, why I feel y'all trying to get him on donation, but it's just with that right there, bro. Why the fuck he has to donate 400K in order for you to donate 400K? Why won't you just go ahead and donate 400K if it wasn't about trying to make him look bad and it was really for the cause? Then why won't you just go ahead and donate your 400K? People, y'all gotta look into shit like this. Motherfuckers be trying to pull the wool over your eye or throw rocks and hide their hand. He's not worried about that 400K. He know Kai is not gonna donate 400K. So him saying that is just basically like trying to diminish some y'all motherfuckers on this internet. Cause
no, that's beautiful.
Kai Cenat gotta go 400. I'm in. On God.
He'll burn stacks for chaos and content, but the second it's about clean water or real world impact, it's crickets. Not even a flicker of that same energy. The priorities speak for themselves.
Going through the alleyways. This is crazy, bro. You got babies in here. Hi. But this made me realize in life, you gotta be very grateful for shit. Like, you gotta be very grateful, bro, because like, what the? Hi. This is like, bro, this is crazy, bro. Holy crap, bro. Oh, shit. Speed! Speed? I'm not Speed. No, you are, who am I? Yeah! Oh, snap, they know me in here. They're in chat, they know me in here. So, you to put NSC in school? Yes. Yeah, can you show me around? Or let me know?
Some of them, we have 385 children in the school. So after the school, we pack the chairs for the orphans to sleep here.
Yeah, and they sleep here?
Yes, they sleep
here. Man, this is crazy, bro. This is another classroom, so they learn stuff at. I went to school in a class that's 5 times bigger than this, bro. And we complain about going to school, bro. I'm going to help you today, okay?
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
This building is sinking. The building is coming down.
Okay.
It's sinking, so we are looking for support to bring it down and rebuild because something like that so that it can slum.
Yeah, oh, like to make it strong?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
We have the plan and also the quotation with us.
Okay, all right, yep. Damn, bro. This is his office. This is where he get work done and stuff like that, right? What do you think you could need in here?
So, although this building is sinking, the main job problem we are having in the whole school is the building is sinking.
In life, you gotta be very grateful for shit. Like, you gotta be very grateful, bro, because like, what the? Hi.
Amen. How are you, everybody? Fine. Now give him a love clap. We love you, sir, everybody.
We love you, sir. Master.
Say, Femi, you're welcome, sir.
At this point, it's no surprise the internet's a double-edged sword. One clip can make you overnight, and one wrong move can wipe out everything you've built. That's exactly where Kai's at right now. Kai went from rats to riches and literally shouldn't have ever left the rats because he's always been one. The point here is simple. Success didn't corrupt him, it just amplified what was already there. And when people start believing that your character hasn't improved since day one, every flashy flex and every hollow good deed starts to look like proof they're right. Kai hate is back, the world is healing. When public opinion flips so hard that your criticism becomes a sign of healing, you're not just in controversy territory, you're officially the villain in everyone's running narrative. Well, Kai ruined a generation. This one isn't even trying to be funny. It's a straight up indictment. They're blaming him for shaping an entire wave of viewers with the worst possible example. And when someone's influence is described in generational terms, it's no longer about one scandal. It's about the long-term damage people think he's done just by being who he is on the biggest stage. Kai Cenat promised to build schools in Nigeria but delivered nothing while the projects ran out of money. Instead of helping, he flaunted expensive jewelry, streamer gear, and covered stunt damages, all while ignoring Mr. Beast's $400,000 team water request, which Adin Ross says was also to settle a debt with XQC. Phantom called him impossible to work with, and old clips showed him bragging about tipping $0. Now the internet's tearing him apart, framing him as a hypocrite who used charity for clout and bailed when it mattered.
Damn. Kai, that shit ain't cool, buddy. You gonna have to do something, bro. Mr. Beast and them is on your ass. They trying to paint a narrative of you, gang. They trying to paint a narrative of you, gang. Like, you got to come out. You got to do something, gang. You got to do something. The media team is working overtime. And shit. What y'all think, chat? Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. You feel me? Y'all think Kai really did that shit, man? Y'all think that that's that boy, or how you say, y'all think that's Kai, like his aura, that's just how he is? Shit crazy, man.